science.
No,
Come here, Ellie. No touching. Whoa. Come here, back here, Ellie. Hi, welcome to Science with Toddlers. We're gonna do some science, right? Ellie, come back here. There you go. So today we're going to melt ice with salt. And then we're gonna add a little bit of art to our science, because sometimes art and science go very well together. Okay, we have our ice here. We put some water in the freezer and it gets so cold it turns to ice, right? So we have ice here. Ellie, come back here, you can do it with us. Okay, our ice is on our plate and we have some watercolors and we have salt. So regular table salt right here. What's gonna happen is the salt is going to melt the ice quicker than normal. Do you wanna pinch the salt and sprinkle it on top? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ellie, you wanna do too? Take some salt and sprinkle, sprinkle. And you might hear some crackling noises because when we put the salt on the ice, it like immediately, almost immediately, makes tunnels in the ice. So wherever we put the salt, it's gonna dig into the ice and make some tunnels for us, okay? That just means that it's melting the ice really, really fast. Very nice. All over. Sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. It's gonna make some tunnels for us. Okay, that's enough. Enough ice, enough salt. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna put that over here now. So we just use regular table salt. Okay, careful, careful, leave it there, okay? Now we're gonna take some watercolors. You can do this with food coloring too. Take a brush, a paintbrush. You want that one? Okay. Ellie, take this one. So I have some regular watercolors, but again, like I said, you can use food coloring also. And now what we're gonna do is dip our paintbrush really carefully into a color. We have red, we have blue, and we have green. And we can mix the colors too, that's half the fun. So a little bit of art, if we mix red and blue together, we get what color? Purple. Yeah. So now when we put the colors on the ice, we can see the tunnels that the ice makes. Do you see that? Look, it has like veins. You can see the veins that it's creating. And then...
I'm gonna eat that cracker.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Okay, wait a minute. We're gonna wait a minute.
Whoa.
Our star wants to eat a cracker. Well, while we're doing that, Ellie is doing an amazing job painting our ice. You're doing so good, Ellie. Do you see the colors that it's making? It's making a really pretty purple because we're mixing the red and the blue together. You got your cracker? Want to get your paintbrush and do some more painting? Paint the ice? Do you see all the little holes? The salt? There you go. The salt makes holes in our ice because it's melting it. The salt makes the ice melt fast. And it has all these little holes and tunnels. Oh, it's gonna break. We didn't want to wait for our ice to freeze all the way. So our ice has a hollow center, but it still works. We'll put the cracker on there. Oh, silly girl. But do you see all the little veins and holes that the ice has because of the salt? What did we learn today? We learned that salt melts ice, right? And that red and blue make purple. What is ice, Hunter? Hey, that's ice.
circle eyes.
Well, we do have a circle ice. That is right. The shape of our ice is a circle. That's right. The ice is just frozen water. We just put water in the freezer and it froze. And now it's ice. But now when it gets hot, it turns back into water. Is that so cool? That's science. Do you like science? Do you like crackers? What is science? Science is
It went into holes.
It is going into the holes. The color is going into the holes. That's right. Science is awesome. Science is awesome. You know what we could do now? We could take a piece of paper and put it on top of our ice, and it would make an imprint of our colors. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that. Ellie Mae, can you stand right there for 1 second all by yourself? Mommy's gonna go get a piece of paper. And we're gonna mix art with science. We have a piece of paper. And now we're gonna put right on top of our beautiful ice before it all melts. Because all the ice is gonna melt and turn back into water. Because what is ice? Ice is just frozen water.
Frozen water.
Yeah. Let's see if that worked. We have an imprint of our colors. It's mostly purple because we mixed a lot of red and blue together. Now we can let that dry and it'll be an imprint of our beautiful painted ice. Pretty cool, huh? Do you like that? That's awesome. Want to keep painting or are we all done? Okay, go ahead and keep painting. Thanks for watching.
Mommy.
We'll see you next time.
Mommy.
Yes, baby.
Hey, Mama.
Okay. Can you say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Ready?